What's up guys, Bluddshed here, and today we're going to talk about the secret training area, the target dummy area here in Lost Ark. Now it's not really that secret, but a lot of people don't know about it, and this trick could save you a lot of time. You can test out class engravings before you even get to level 50 to see if you even like the build at all. To open up the area, you just progress the main story like you can see on screen here, just after you fight this big boss fire-breathing beast. Pretty soon after that, you unlock it. Just follow the main story quest and you'll get there. I've done this on a few characters now, and as soon as you get to 30 following the main story quest, you get to this bard person here, and then he gives you the song, as you can see in the inventory right here, the Song of Trixon, and that's when you know you've unlocked it. You right click it from your inventory to learn the song, hit F2, open up your songbook, and go to Trixon. Once you get here, just talk to Beatrice here, and you'll notice there's a training icon here. Now, if you're playing the main story, you might have just continued with the quest and never clicked on this button. So a lot of people were confused when they saw me doing it the other day. So click training, go to training grounds. And then once you're here, you can add whatever stats you'd like. You can add whatever skills you like, even if it's beyond your current skill. So this character's level 30, I only have 112 skill points. But as you can see, it just lets you go into the negative, I guess, and add as much as you want. You can test all the skills in the game. So I'm at level 30 currently. Meteor is a level 50 spell. Magic, Armor, Fireball. These are all spells I currently don't have. But coming here, you can kind of preview the class. It's like a deeper class preview, right? You can use whatever you like. You can set your character stats to whatever you like. If just as a quick reference, you can just max out agility and go crit or whatever stat you like, right? Just as a quick and easy way to understand it. Shift left click maxes out the stat. You can use your current character or the modified stats we just used. So let's say you are level 50 already and you want to come check your DPS, you can just come here and use your current character, you know? So click on modified engravings, you can go to modified engravings. The first two are always going to be the class engravings, right? So there's two types of sorceresses that you can play. A reflex sorc where you do damage passively over time, or an ignition sorc where you do damage in a burst window. So you might not like this playstyle, or you might love it. So you can add the engraving here and check it out. You can add the reflex one. Level 3 is the level 3 of an engraving skill, right? So there's 3 tiers to every engraving. If you hover over it, it says level 1, 2, and 3. So you can test it with the max one, and then you can use like Grudge, like everybody pretty much uses Grudge for DPS classes. You can save it, hit apply. So now we have modified stats, modified engravings, and modified skills, right? You can use whatever skills you want. And then for monsters, go to Scarecrow. I don't know if the translation is going to be the same on North America, EU. And then you can go to Raid Boss. You can also just fight normal monsters too, but I like to summon the Raid Boss. It gives me an idea how I'll perform in a raid setting or how the build performs in general. You can hit full restore to restore your identity gauge to have full identity. You can see reflux is working because it blocks out magic discharge. So now we get that damage bonus full time, but we lose our big nuke right here. Reset cooldowns on all your skills. So, you know, skills have cooldown timers, but if you hit the button, you can reset everything. There's even settings where you can have unlimited cooldowns, limited resource, endless resource, and instant recharge. So you can just spam to your heart's content, really get a feel for the class and not wait for everything. You can use, you know, your alts and all that. And then there's a DPS like tracker here. So you hit start and then it starts tracking your DPS, which is really cool. You can see your character grow over time. And even though there are currently no damage meters in game, you can check out your DPS and then have a focus for your character, right? You can see the fruits of your labor, all your hard work that you put into the engravings, you know, the tripod gems, the runes, everything, you know, your legacy rank. You can really see and watch your character grow over time and keep pushing yourself to the limit. So this could save you a considerable amount of time, especially like if you want to play the melee version of demonic. You know, you can come here, test out the build to see if you even like being in demon form full time. You know, you have unlimited cooldowns and everything, identity, resources. It does require a small effort to get to level 30, but it's better than figuring it out at level 50 or by the time you get those engraving books. Engraving books are really costly, so this could save you thousands of gold, right? I really wish they would add this like at level 1 in the original area when you get here. That way you can really test it and see. Just to get an idea of how the class plays even further. But level 30 takes about 3 to 5 hours depending on how fast you are. You unlock PvP at 26. So level 26, you can do PvP on that character forever, ranked PvP or normals, and then level 30, you get the training area. So that's a nice breakpoint for your character to have access to all these tools. You can click summon a bunch of times and summon a lot of enemies, right? Okay, stop it. You could summon a rare monster or even a movable boss. That way you can test your PvP combos. Like if you're playing Gunslinger, you can get comfortable with, you know, stancing, weapon switching, any class in the game. You can just get comfortable moving and attacking and dodging before you even step into the arena, even for a normal game. So that's kind of cool just to have access to all the skills across PvE and PvP. A little training area. I wish every game would have this. I'd be addicted probably. And that's it. I just want to show you guys the training area, the training dummy area. It could potentially save you hundreds of hours, thousands of gold. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If I can get a quick like on the video, it does help the channel grow immensely. I'd appreciate it. This is Bloodshed and I'm out of here. Peace.